Hello, everybody in YouTube land. How you doing? Uh, this is my name is Billy. I'm the Crafty Floridian, and I live in Florida. And I'm crafty. At least I try to be crafty. I like being crafty. I knit. I sew. I knit. I sew. I crochet. I make things. I work with macrame. I do all kinds of stuff. Whatever floats my boat that day. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love your comments that you give me. And I am approaching 5,000, which I'm going to have a great giveaway when that is done. A lot of things made by me and maybe a little yarn here and there. But anyway, so welcome to my channel. And start off, let's get the business out of the way. My first thing on the agenda is Linda, just a crochet sister, had a major heart attack. I heard it from her nurse. I guess we all did. Linda, please take care of yourself. You scared me to death. I was really pretty shook up when I heard the news. So I'm not good at commenting because I get too emotional, but I just wanted, I did send you a comment. Please do what the doctors tell you to do. We want you around. We need you around. So please get well soon. Get out of that hospital. Get home. Get in your bed. Get some rest. That's all I'm going to say. So, so get well. We need you. And let's see. Second on the list. What's second on the list? Do I have a second on the list? No, my vacation is approaching on October the 16th, which is only like, 20 days away or something. 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks after this week. So like 3 weeks, so less than 3 weeks away. So I got a lot to do, and I'm trying to get out some orders. I've got some done. I'm working on a couple more, and then I'm cutting myself off. I have made dolls to take and dolls to sell, and I'll show you some of those on the way out of the door. And listen to this, guys. I have two crochet final objects. Can you final projects? Can you believe that? FOs, I guess that's what you call it. I got two crocheted FOs. And I have another one that started working on last night. And I got the first panel done, and I will show you that too. I got some Happy Mail, some items for the babies at the reservation, and I also got some stuff from Mary. Mary, she sends me fabric. I got another box from her today. I opened it but didn't look at it, so it's sitting over here. I just opened it. But first of all, yeah, it gets kind of boring just doing the same thing over and over again. I got to think of something new. We've got we'll be videoing a lot. Not a lot, but we will be videoing at the house. To let you know, I went there. I guess it was last Saturday, a week ago Saturday, and I did a walkthrough. Oh my God, this place is absolutely gorgeous. And I made the video private to share with the girls that are going. So I'm not going to make it public. Maybe afterwards. We don't want a whole gang of good-looking guys coming in, knocking on the door, pool guys coming by, and all that good stuff. That's a dream. So anyway, so I've been, planning for that. Got a lot done this week on my planning. So we're all working on different projects, and some of my projects got completed. So yeah, so I'm really excited about our time, and we'll do the best we can to have you join us uh, several days or several every day. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it flows. So yeah, so we're really looking forward to that, and I'm going to type up an not an itinerary, but things that are available in the Sarasota area. Um, and oh gosh, what was that guy's name? Oh, here it is. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, Linda from Linda's Crochet that lives in Canada. She had a live the other night, and I went on it for a few minutes, and something clicked when I said St. Armand's Circle, because that's where we're staying, around St. Armand's Circle. And so she went, and she said this guy that she's been listening to his music does a lot of his music from St. Armand's Circle. Oh my God, who is this guy, right? His name is Dovydas. Well, I've been watching him, and he is at St. Armand's Circle. So next week I'm going to message his. I guess his wife does all the, videoing and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to find out what if he's going to be there any nights during the week that we're there, and I'll go over and video it for Linda and send it to her. She will be in UK visiting her granddaughter during that time that we're away. So in fact, I think she's leaving like next week or something. So that was really exciting to hear about that. So it's Dovydas, and he has this little piano thing, and drums that he plays guitar, and he sings, and other people get up and sing with him. And it's a nice artist, a really good artist. So so yeah, so that'll be fun. And if I film that, I will pass it on to you guys, because I'm going to go up and introduce him and tell him, about Linda and how fascinated she is with him, and all that good stuff. So yeah, so that was exciting to for Linda to know that we're going to be there, and that he plays there quite often. He was there just like last week, or maybe even this past week. I don't know. I can't keep up with it. So anyway, and if you think about it, if you're just looking and you're looking through, subscribe, and that'll give you my videos when they come on. That's what the subscribe button does. And then the thumbs up, that gives me more visual in the YouTube world. I think, I don't really know. I'm a novice at this, so it's it's fun. It's fun, as long as I don't have to do too much work with it. Isn't that terrible? Okay, first of all, let me show you, I think the first FO that I have, I had showed you this before, but I finished it. And this is the graft that I got. There's a graft. And it was easier to color that in as I went through the stitches. But anyway, so that's the graft. I do not know. It just says crochet bag pattern easy market. I do not know what's the name of the bag. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if this says flower market bag is what it is. Bolsé Flor Crochet. Crochet the flower. Flower market bag. That's what it's called. So anyway, someone interpreted it for Nikki, but Nikki and I did this. So I finished mine, and I did not follow their handles, but I followed my own handles. But here it is. See, it's flowered on this side, and then pink on that side, and then purple lavender on this side. And I took the rest of the yarn, and I made the handles. I did not do it the way they did it, or if I did it the way they did, anyway, that's the way I did it. And it makes it nice and sturdy. And I connected them differently. I connected them so that so you kind of have a running stitch, with 6 or 8 or whatever that was down, and connected them that way. So yeah, so that's a finished object. And I was so excited, but I have no idea what, oh, I did see it. I did see this on Pine, Pen Rest. Why do I want to call it Pine Rest, but it's Pen Rest? Oh, anyway, you know what it is. I know, I get very lazy with my pronunciations and stuff because I don't know how to pronounce it the way they do. I know how I pronounce it. But anyway, it's the Flower Market bag. Isn't that cute? I just love it. It's all done in 100% cotton. The size hook I used was, I think it was a J. I'm pretty sure it was a J. The brown one. Anyway, I think it's a J hook. That's what I used. So I started out with a smaller one. It was too small, so I went up to a J. So anyway, I like it. Made it a little bit bigger. Now, I got to show you my second finished object. I had wanted to make this bag because, well, first of all, I saw this bag because I'm a great fan of Make and Do Crew. I've done almost all of the sweaters except for a couple. And I like their tutorials. I like their patterns are easy to follow. And they give you so much detail in it. But anyway, I had picked this boho bag that I wanted to make. And then I see it on Chevy Stuff Room. And she made it. And it was the boho bag. It was the Urban Nomad Hobo bag. Well, I loved it. I loved her bag. Her bag was very professional. She even put, after a show, she showed on Instagram, she put real leather handles on it. Well, I don't have access to something like that. But anyway, so I made my own, and I made it different than hers. So eat your heart out, Chevy. Are you ready? Oops, here it comes. So I didn't make the fringe as long because I'm not a big fringe person, but this had to have fringe, right? It had to have fringe. So I put the blue, and then this is a orangey pink, I guess. And then it's all 100% cotton, and has I had this little bull horns here. So I just attached that. Didn't even have to sew it on. It has a little latch on it. You just latch it on. Let me see if I can get it off. I'll show you what I did to the inside. Okay. No one's going to lift anything out of this first. And I put the bamboo handles on it. And then I lined it in the blue. Okay, I just hand stitched it. Well, I sewed the square, or the square, and then hand stitched it in. But I had these bamboo handles, so I figured, well, I'll just use those. But isn't it cute? And you're probably saying, well, Billy, what are you going to do with that? Well, I don't know. If anyone would like this bag, send me an email and we could negotiate something on this. But it's on both sides, exactly the same. I used up some cotton yarn that I had. I had to double up. You have to double or triple. I can't remember. I think it's doubled. But anyway, it's very thick. It's very thick. It should last you a long time. And even the fringe curls a little bit on this side. Curly fringe. I don't know what happened on that. But yeah, and I just really embrace this part. So yeah. So isn't that cute? I just love it. I just love it. So that's one of my, and I'll tell you the truth, I made it one evening. And then the next day I just made the lining. But that evening I finished this, and then I sewed the handles on and the lining in the next day. But the crocheting part only took a few hours. It didn't take very long. And the handle, the top part, I just did it my own way. Really, I didn't. After I made the major 3 triangles, I just did my own thing after that. And it's again, and I think I used the same K. I either use K or L. I can't remember. K or L. I can't remember. It's 6.5. I might have used the 7. I can't remember because it was so thick. But anyway, so yeah, I got 2 finished objects. You want to see my third? Now, it's not finished yet. I only got the first panel did, and I just did it last night and finished it up this morning. Anyway, a group of us got this, it's called the Crochet 4 Squares Mandala Poncho. It's not mandala yarn. That's just what the name of the poncho is. I'll try to show you. There's no real instructions, but let me show you. Well, put my hand over it, Billy. Let me see if I can get it up. That's the poncho right there. See it? It's made into 4 squares, and then you put the squares together. So I had a hard time. I tried different yarns. What was impeccable? Not impeccable. Oh, my favorite yarn. I can't even think. But anyway, I tried different ones to find the right one. I don't know if this is the right one. I think this is going to drape nice, but I made one handle, and this is the panel. This is the first panel. And I did add 2, I think it's supposed to be just 2 of these. So the end right there. Well, I added another 2 rows to this. It's very light, and I think it would, some young person probably would really like this. But yeah, so that's the first panel, and it says that you can use 1 skein of this would be for 1 panel. Well, I used a Yarn Bee Soft Secret Flamingo. I got it on sale right there, or someone sent it to me. I know. I think it was Lynette from Charm Granny that sent this to me. So it's Yarn Bee Soft Secret in Flamingo, which is the flamingos is the theme of our vacation week. So so that's how much I used for just this 1 panel, and I finished it. I think I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to do another one because then all these are going to be sewn together into like a poncho kind of thing. Not for me, but for maybe somebody else. You never know. So I love this color. So yes, it's all going to be, each panel is going to be this color. I just love this color too much to break it up. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Oh, and it says here to use a 7. And you'll need 4 balls, 1 ball for each square. The crochet hook says a 7 and a 5.5 millimeter, which you use around the neckline, I think. But I am using a 7. Yeah, I'm using a 7. I thought I upgraded it, but I didn't. I am using a 7. Thank you, Lord. So I'm using a 7, the yellow. And so now I can start the second one. Didn't take very long to do. I whipped it up last night and finished a couple rows today. So that's what I'm working on, besides my other items. I have, of course, I've been making do-rags and bags and what else? Oh, potato bags and all that good stuff. And my dolls. I've got 8 dolls in there now that I haven't gotten their hair done yet. No, I have to wait and take them to the hairdresser to get the hair put on. And so I've got some really funny ones. But you know what? I'm not going to. I have to wait to hear from Reggie. of J-Hope Crochet. She is going to pick out some Dammit Dolls for her anniversary. I think it's her anniversary coming up, and so I'm going to hold those off. I sent her some pictures this afternoon. I don't know if I thought I sent her all the pictures. Yeah, I guess I did. Anyway, I sent her a bunch of pictures today for her to pick out which ones, if she sees one there. Otherwise, I've got 8 more to put hair to. We could wait if she doesn't see what she wants in that one. But then I'm making, some of them are going for the weekend, are going for the week to the beach. I don't know if I explained this all to you, but each one of us is taking a doll with us, with a picture of one of the girls in the Zoom chat that wasn't able to go. So, like, mine is Joanne Barnes, and this is her picture. This is her, that's her doll, and I put her picture on there, and she's got the punky pink hair. So she will be going on vacation also with us. So that's why I was trying to get some of the girls haven't gotten their dolls yet, because then I was going to wait and take them with me in October. So it's just a few, but the rest of them I will put them up for sale if you'd like to have them. So I'll wait till that, and then I'll once I get the others done, then I'll just have a special video for all that. Also, I got ordered some stuff. I'm starting to make potato bags again. So I went and got me some Microsoft. Oh my God, boy! I thought I was doing pretty good today. I'm, been a little tired most of the time, but anyway. So anyway, it's microwavable safe. So I like to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I always make sure I get 100% cotton batting. I make sure that my fabric is 100% cotton. The thread is 100% cotton. Anytime you put anything in the microwave, it should be 100% cotton. That's what I was told, and I have experience with putting something that had polyester in it, and it melts it. So you want to be very careful. And I think what you want to do is be sure. A lot of people depends on they have 1100, 1200, watts or amps or whatever it is. Not to leave it on for a long period of time if you don't have 100% cotton. So you want to be careful. So anyway, I'm going to be making some more potato bags. My friend that I made potato bags for sent me an email, and she said she loved them. They were perfect, just what she wanted. So I'm real happy about that. So now I have some more orders for potato bags, and I will be getting on those. I want to get those done before vacation. And I got a new rotary cutter. I did. Where is it? I was going to show it to you. If I could find where I put it. And I don't know where I put it now. I had everything right here. I did. Don't laugh at me now. None of you laugh at me because I had it right here. Oh dear. Oh, there goes. Oh, no, is that it? Nope. And it has I see it now. It has a little handle to it too. There we go. I got one of these that has a little handle on it for a cutter. It just so happened that my cutter was used to cut cardboard with, and now I can't cut fabric with it. It won't cut the fabric very well. So I had to get a new one, and this one has a grip on it, which I think is going to be easier for me to use instead of using that handle. At least now I've got some leverage. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, so I got a new one and the other stuff. Okay, so got that. Now, wanted to show you, you know, my friend Mary. Mary's from California. I think it's California Mary. California Mary. My friend California Mary. We have, oh, let's see what we got in the bag. This is a package I got today. Ooh, came right out of the box. God bless you, Mary. It says, these two blankets are the 12-point ripple pattern, my favorite. I use some James C. Brett yarn. I've never heard of that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh, look at this. Purple. Look at this. 12 points. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, this is for the babies. Oh, Mary, this is very, very pretty. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one is green and white. Lime green. Let's open up the middle. I like the middle. That's pretty cool. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and I mean, she didn't plan that for that, I don't think. I'm sure that's just the way the yarn, yeah, that's just the way the yarn fell in. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Oh, Mary, you're so talented. I love those. I love, love, love. Oh, and then you did what I call the back one single crochet. Ooh, and she sent me some more yarn. I mean, some more fabric. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this green. Look at that. Oh, it goes this way, I guess. There we go. I live in a world with Octobers. All things great are wound up with all things little. Tomorrow is a new day with no mistakes in it yet. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's very pretty. Thank you, my friend. Uh-oh, I know what this is. Oh, my gosh, Mary. Ooh, my heart just went pitter-patter. She sent me one of these before, and I made it. Oh, my gosh. What in the world? Oh, my God, what is this? You guys, let me see what this is. What is this? Oh, my gosh. Before it was like a kit, and it had back, but this is the fabric of the seat of the skyscraper. Oh, look at that! Oh, I would make, you could make a large blanket bag with that if anybody's interested. Ooh, that would be a huge big blanket bag. I could never cut it up more than that. Look at that. That would be a huge. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, I could get. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh my God, the New York, New York, New York, New York. City Lights, it's called. 100% cotton. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, Mary, I love it. These would make great blanket bags, big ones too. If you're going to have a blanket bag, you should have it big enough to put your blankets in. Not the baby blankets, but the big blankets. Well, I'd cut some off the top maybe to make the straps with, or I could put my straps on there. Definitely need straps because it's so big. Oh gosh, thank you so much. Whew, that just about wore me out. Oh, and look at this. Love the color. Thank you. I can always use. I've been using all the. I love the sparkle stuff too. That would go with City Lights too as a liner. Absolutely, you probably would have thought that already, didn't you? Oh, look at this. Spam. Let me turn it the right way. Look at that Spam. Anybody remember Spam? We never had Spam. I don't know. We were from the South, and If we were hungry, we had veggies, not spam. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Now let me show you the other stuff she sent. She she said in her note, I think, that she must have been hungry that day because she sent this fabric, and we'll just do a quickie through it, and I'll show it to you. But everything is related to food. I was so tickled when I saw that. We got lemons and strawberries. We have olives. Do you see this? We have pizza. We have pizza. Anybody hungry yet? We have strawberries. We have tomatoes. We have peppers. Yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers. We have avocado. Do you know, I was watching something on YouTube last night, and this doctor was giving the five things that are good for lowering your blood pressure. One of them is avocados. Avocados is one of the top ones. I think it was like number one. One other one was oranges, bananas, avocados. Oh gosh, what else? Oh, it'll come to me if I watch any more, see any more food. And here's lemons. Here's blueberries, strawberries, apples, fruits of the choice. Here we got berries, all kinds of fresh berries. And then she sent me some more of this purple. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I've already used it. I lined it with something with purple. She sent me a little note. She says, I think I must have been hungry when I brought some of the fabric. Yep. And she says here, she said that she loved the city lights, and I do too. They were fabulous. And it says, I can see you making it into blanket bags, maybe. Yes. My friend from California, Mary. And she also sent me this yellow gingham. Isn't that pretty? I love this. But yes, that city lights, yeah, it's definitely a huge, huge blanket bag. And she also sent me a bag of some pens for my dolls and for my coin purses. Look, she sent me this little sewing machine. Isn't that cute? And let's see, she said, oh, I love this beautiful rose. Look, see if I can grab it. Look at the rose. Isn't that pretty? And then she sent me some tiny ones that I could put on the dolls. A bee and a hedgehog. A bee and a hedgehog. And I love these little ones because I can put them on my little dolls. And pineapple. Little panda bear. Cute. And a little butterfly. So thank you so much, Mary. I love getting these little things. I think I have a couple of dolls that I'm put that over there. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the pansies. Isn't that pretty? It's orange and rose and blue with the pansies. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I got that. Then I got, so that took care of the 2 boxes from Mary. And then I got this card with, look, the sewing notions. Cute. And this is from, she's been saving this jewelry for me, and it's Cindy. Cindy. Okay, I'll say it's Cindy. And Cindy sent me some crystal buttons, little crystal buttons. Crystal buttons. Got a glare to them. And look at this. This is so cute. Look at this. Look at that with her pattern. She cute. She's got a little purse. I can't get there. A little purse right there. She's so cute. And then she sent me some more pens. I love it. I love these vintage pens. They are so cool. And look, she sent me this one. Little cat fishing. Got a heart on his hook. Cute. And this is a little cat getting in the birdhouse. Not good at putting these in the right place, but isn't he cute? And then she sent me, where's my fave? Here's my favorite. And that's the pin on the board there. Isn't he cute? I love it. It's cute. That'll be pretty on a coin purse. And then she sent me a leaf. And this will look great on eyeglass case that I make. And then she sent me this pen. And then she sent me they're earrings of little pig Santa. I got 2 of them. I have to glue the other one on to where's my other pig? Oh, it's in here. I see it. I left it in here. So thank you so much, Cindy, for these. I love the pig one. I love them all, really. That one is fun. And oh, I love this one too. So I got more pens. Now I have not looked at these are items that were made. Okay. That was Cindy. Yeah, because she sent me some fabric. Yeah, okay. Now, that was Cindy. Now, this box, it says, I sent you some baby sets like this earlier this year, if you remember, where you sent the first ones. Could you please send these to other reservations? I would gladly do that. Wanda and Rhoda. So these 2 ladies have been making these. I'm going to take this one out to show you because they've made quite a bit of these. And they're all in little plastic things. They're cute. Let's see if I can put, cute little booties. Cute little booties with these tiny little hats. Isn't this so cute? This is going to be so cute on the preemies. Look at that. Aren't they cute? So they've made quite a few of these, and I'll just show you the different colors. But, oh, they're so precious. I don't want to mess them up. I had them in here so neatly. So I could just mail them like this. And she's even a boy hat, booties, bib, blanket, and 2 washcloths. So this is the hat and the bib. Here's the 2 washcloths, and here is the blanket. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's nice. She's got everything labeled. And here's a blue set. This is a little boy, booties, and there's the booties there. They're cute. And here's a beautiful color. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? For a little girl. And this is for a tiny little boy. Look how tiny that is. Isn't that pretty? And there's the hat. So she really has them all labeled. And here's another one. Hat, booties, bib, blanket, and 2 washcloths. So she's got them all set up. I wouldn't do anything to. And here's a gray one. So she sent a ton of these. Let me see. green one. Lots of washcloths. Isn't this nice? They're all labeled. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? They got little sets. Oh, they're just gorgeous. This has got little, looks like it's got little pandas on it. And you match up the fact. So I don't want to take these out. I think they're like that all the way down to the bottom of this bag. Yeah. They all have the same things in them. So I'm going to put them back in there the way she had them. I'll just show you, put this back. And then we'll get these. I've got this, and I'll just show you. I want to just take one out and show you the whole. It's for boy. But look at the little booties. Are they not the cutest things you've ever seen? Little booties. And here's the little hat. These are all little preemies. And here's the little bib that they made. Cute. And oh, this is so soft. And then it has two washcloths. It's like a receiving. Let me put this back on the bottom. It's like a receiving kit for the babies. Because they're just a tiny little, I mean, this is my hand, and you can see it covers just my hand. They're so cute. So now let's see how I mess up, huh? Come on. But there is a ton of them in here, and perfect timing this time of the year. Aha, I did it. So you two ladies, you did a beautiful job. They're just gorgeous. And I'll repack them, and I just thank you so much. That the kids, and I'm only going to do this for a couple more months for the reservation. So thank you so much. They're lovely, lovely things. Just lovely. I just love them. Oops. Yep. I was just looking to see if there was anything else I wanted to show you. I don't think so. I did want to show you this doll. Look at this. I sat there last night, and I was just unplugging her hair, and I thought, oh, let's just make her crazy. See? She'll be, if she's not chosen, she'll be one for sale too. And what else is? Oh, I love this one. Isn't that cute? I only made the one, but I gave her ponytails because I thought she'd be cute. So we'll see which ones that she picks. And oh, look at this, Elmo. And I thought he was crazy haired anyway. See how crazy his hair. So I gave him. I think this is that fun fur or something like that. So I used that. So anyway, that's it. I can't think of anything else to share with you. But just I did have some tests done since I saw you last. I think it was a week ago this past Friday. And I had a bone density test, and it just shows that I have the beginning, but I'm not in osteoporosis. It's osteopenia or something like that. I can't pronounce that right either. Anyway, in my neck and in my right, I think it was the right hip or the left. I think it's the right. Is it the right hip or the left hip? I can't remember. It's one of those hips. So anyway, but otherwise, the bone density test doesn't show any osteoporosis or anything like that. So I must have done something right. I thought it was going to be bad because I'm lactose intolerant, but I do drink milk like that doesn't have lactose in it. So I try to drink a lot of milk because of that. The other test I had was bone mammogram, perfect, all fatty. All fatty, fatty, fat, all fat. But I did find out that my left boob is smaller than my right boob. Just didn't know that. Took me 77 years to find that out. But yeah, she said that's par for the course. Almost every woman has one that's larger than the other. But one took one take. The other one had to take 2 takes to get it all in. I'm not bragging, not at all. It's sickening. It's what it is. But anyways, that came back fine. Then I had a thyroid sonogram done because I had one cold nodule when I was like 30, in my 30s, and it wasn't cancerous. It was just a cold nodule, I guess they call them, not active, whatever. But they needed to keep it, so they put me on Synthroid, and so the sonogram showed. I guess it's like a butterfly. I guess the thyroid's like a butterfly. So on this side, there's like 3 nodules on this side. There's 3 or 4 on the other side. Well, two on one side and 2 on the other are suspicious. So they're recommending biopsy done. She sent the referral to this doctor who has not called me. I called the doctor's office and left my name and everything. And they said they could get back to me in 24 to 48 hours. Still nothing. So I will call again tomorrow. It's too late now. It's like almost 5:30. Oh, is it 6:30? Jesus, it's going on 6:30. I have to run up to the get some medicine at the drugstore, so I need to do that after this. So otherwise, just a little shortness of breath, and I'm taking my water pills. The doctor wanted me to get some relief from the retaining fluid, So that's turning out to be a pain in the, what. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. Taking my naps and taking it easy and working when I feel like it. I don't try to rush into anything. But I do think that, I have to slow down, and that really hurts. But anyway, so I've got, thank you for all the fabric and the beautiful stuff. And sorry I took up so much of your time, but I just want to let you know what was going on and how excited I am for my vacation and meeting all these ladies. There's going to be a total of 18, so I'll be meeting 17 of them. So I'm really excited about that. We've had just in the group that's going, we've had an illness and 2 illnesses and things that, that's been kind of sad. So we're hanging in there, and but please, do that thing, subscribe, because I'd love to get to 5,000. I've got things that I've been saving up that I want to give away, and it'll be a good size giveaway. And if it's overseas, I'm going to send a good size, like Amazon card or something, because I was watching Reggie and J Hook Crochet, and they Sundays live, they were talking about charities and international charities. And I said, I have, thought about international charities. In fact, there's one in Africa that I was looking into. But the expense, not only to me, but the expense to them once the item gets there. So it's, I don't know, it's something that, like I told her in the comment, that the expense of shipping overseas is just extremely out of my range. It's horrible, especially to a charity organization. I don't know what country it comes through, what they have to pay to get it, and all that stuff. So I don't know. I know I wish we could help more of them, but I wouldn't know unless somebody else over there paid for the shipping, because that's a lot of money. And plus, you don't want to just ship one or two say hats. You just don't want to ship one or two hats. You want to send a box of hats, right, for all the kids or all whoever needs them. But my goodness, and anyway, it was very interesting. I didn't watch it all because I had something else I had to do, but didn't have to do it, but wanted to do. I don't have to do anything, but except pay the bills. That's about it. Okay, well, I'm going to let y'all go. It's been wonderful. I hope to see you. I'm going to be pretty busy, so hopefully maybe I'll get my poncho done and the dolls, and we'll do a video after that. How's that? Is that a deal? But if you want to know anything, I was going to reference some. Well, you saw the patterns. I gave it to you. I guess I gave you the four crochet 4 squares mandala poncho. It doesn't say. I don't know who this pattern is by. I really don't. But you can go and find it. But because I went to look up the yarn that she used on this, and it was in a strange language, and I couldn't read it. But my friend Segal, she read it, and basically it was the same thing that I read in a different language. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go pick up my medicine. I'll download this while I'm gone. And thank you so much for everything, guys. I love all my fabric, though. And a lot of this fruity fabric I think I will use in potato bags. I got potato bag fabric, but I've got fruity fabric, too. Add a little color. Add a little color to the kitchen. And so that's it. I will see you all soon. Sorry I've been away. I had things to do. Take care, everyone. I love you. Linda, get well soon. And talk to you guys later. Bye.